Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Addie, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You're already here, so might as well. But today's video is a very like bronzy look, very dewy, very glowy, perfect for summer. I did use mostly affordable products, probably like just those two colors and one of my highlights, but you guys could obviously skip those products. But yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the bronzer. I'm gonna go into my bronzer donut and apply this all over my crease. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna jump into this shade right here. It's kind of like a Morocco color, and I'm gonna apply this all over my crease as well. I know it's a bit dark to like go into the crease already, but I don't know, I feel like it'll look good. And I'm applying this all over the crease into the outer part of my eye and into the crease. I get so lazy to wash makeup brushes, so I try to use the same one as much as I can. But same, I'm gonna do the same over here in the outer part and into the crease. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go into a dark brown that's right here on the James Charles palette. I feel like this is gonna be a crazy step, but because I don't really play with dark colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this one right now, and I'm gonna really concentrate this just in the outer part of my eye. So, and I'm gonna do the same over here. And again, I'm gonna go into the dark shadow and just kind of build it up in the outer part. Kind of tap it first and then wiggle it around. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You guys remember that song? And I'm gonna go ahead and get again over here, tapping. First tap it and then move it up to the crease, but all tapping. Just for you won't have any fallout, and kind of like just tapping blends it out by itself, to be honest. And I'm gonna go back into the first color and with a little bit of Morocco again, and then just kind of blend it out right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease with my concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna grab some from there. So I'll grab it from here, really pack it on. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to do the same over here. Honestly, I feel like I suck at this because I can't really talk when I'm cutting the crease. But I just kind of press my brush in there to like make it very easy on myself. But this is like really hard to explain, to cut the crease. But I just look up and then it will kind of give me a guide of where to cut. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend the dark shadow with the concealer. So now I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer, and I'm going to go back into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm using like a packing brush, and then I'm going to blend out that concealer one more time because it does tend to crease. And I'm using my finger to like blend it out because, like I said, the concealer creases. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my brush to like help it, you know, before I set it with that shadow. And I'm using this packing brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my eye. and I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer. Perfect. So now this is like the hard part where I feel like I'll struggle the most. I'm gonna go back into Morocco and kind of like just slowly blend those shades together, like the outer part over here, and to the concealer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the dark shadow again, that dark brown, and really darken the outer part of the eye. I'm going back to the shadow brush over here and just slightly blending everything out together. This is mostly like when you think it's perfect and you have completed all your blending. But I feel like for me this is it right here after this. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the yellow shadow because I've been wanting to do like a yellow shadow look. I saw Makeup by Shayla came out with a yellow palette, with a eyeshadow palette, and she had a yellow, and I've been seeing yellow all over my feed. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the yellow, and I'm gonna put it into the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just putting it in the inner corner right here. And I'm like debating if I should leave it like that. I think I am gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna jump into this highlight right here called Lit, and it's like a yellow base. So I'm just probably, yeah, I'm just gonna apply a little bit on that space that we had, just to give it a little something, some shimmer. Nothing too crazy. That just give it a little something, a little shimmer. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into complexion, and we'll finish the eyes in a bit. So for foundation, I did like a little poll on my Instagram, and I asked you guys if you guys prefer high-end or drugstore makeup. I feel like for the most part everything's like affordable today. And then I'm gonna try this one out. This one's the Candid by Revlon, and I got the shade 400. This is a natural finish anti-pollution foundation, photo ready, según, verdad. I got the color Macadamia. Let's hope it matches me, because if not, I already struggle with the eye makeup, so you know. And I'm using my Jeffree sponge. Kind of excited to try this out. I've never tried Morphe sponges, so let's give it a go. A ver, ni quiere salir esta cosa. I don't know how many pumps I should do. But did I prime my skin? Yes, I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of dab that in there. Oh my god, it's a thick foundation. It seems like it matches me. I should probably take this bracelet off. It's too much, making too much noise, huh? Okay, so it blended out nice. I'm using another, I think that was 2 pumps on this side. It's a thick foundation, so I like this sponge because I could really get in there to just blend everything out. The foundation's actually a little bit too dark for me, but we're gonna go ahead and make it work. Okay, so it's not full coverage. You can still see my blemishes. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply another layer, just because I am breaking out a lot lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here. Just layer there, put another layer to cover all of those imperfections. And I am dragging it down over here, but it still doesn't match. But it's okay, I'm not going anywhere. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer, and this is gonna help out like lining up my foundation. I am gonna apply a little bit of a little too much, you could say. So I'm gonna go ahead in here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use the other side. I used this side for foundation. I'm gonna use this side for my concealer and really get in here, the chin. I feel like this foundation didn't like help with my pores. I feel like it actually made it worse. It's making them like stand out even more. This is why I don't like trying new things, because oh my god, I just get so scared on how, like, if I'm gonna like something or not. And I'm using my Airspun. You guys already know this is my favorite powder. I should probably try a new one soon. And I'm applying this in the outer part of my eyes to set it, the smile lines. So now that I set my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line. And again, I'm just gonna go back into the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna use that Morocco color shade. I forgot the names of the shadows, but this one right here, that one, and then we'll do the dark brown next. Just kind of the shades that we use in the outer part of the eye. And now I'm going to the dark brown and applying it in the outer corner. So the eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara, and I'm using this one by Revlon. This is a trial size, but I really like it. I'm probably gonna buy the full size of it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze out the skin. I'm using this palette again, and I'm using Do Not and Enemy, and just mixing those shades together and just starting to bronze up my skin, because we are looking a little pale. Really bronzing up my skin. I want this to be like very bronzy, dewy look. I know I already apply a lot of powder, but I'm pretty oily, especially in the summer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline setting powder, and I'm just gonna apply it right here to kind of clean up my contour. But this has like coverage, so I really like it. So this is kind of cooking, baking. Well, that's baking. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. By Jordana. This is in the color Coco Loco. And I do overline my lips, but I only do the top part right here. And I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. And I'm gonna jump into the lipstick Quickie by ColourPop. This is my favorite nude of all time. And I'm just gonna apply this. Now I'm gonna jump into the lip gloss over the top by Dose of Colors and apply this. I just feel like this, putting lip gloss makes everything blend so nicely, like over your lipstick and your liner. It just kind of like puts it all together, you know? Okay, I'm gonna use this one by Becca. This was called Cinnamon Sugar. I don't know if it's too dark. We'll figure it out today. I just want to try it out. Probably I should put some on my shoulder first. It's a little bit dark. Well, actually no. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this into the top of my bones. It's very golden, and that's what I wanted right here. But I am gonna go on top of it with Lit by this palette right here, because it's like more like a yellow tone. And I'm gonna go ahead and take off the excess powder down here. Apply lashes, and I'm using Pro Lashes Beauty. These are in the style Remy. Yeah, in the style of Remy. While the glue is drying, I'm gonna hit my bottom lashes with mascara. I don't really have any bottom lashes, so I hardly ever do this, but it does kind of make a little difference, the little ones that I do have, to the look. So I already applied my lashes. They're super cute. These are the style of Remy. Really love how they look. I do have a coupon code with them. It's ADDISPARKLE, and I don't make commission out of it. I just, you know, ask Perla if I could have a coupon code for you guys could save some extra money. I believe it's like a 5 or 10% off, not really sure. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a setting spray. I've been using this one by Elle for the past 3 days now, and I really like it. It's the Dewy Setting Mist. And the mist on this is so pretty, like how it sprays, you know. I'll show you guys. And it smells like coconut, so I really like it. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the sponge that I was using and kind of just dab it in there. But oh my god, this setting spray makes you look super dewy. Now that it's a little bit wet still, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more. My nose, I feel like I went a little bit overboard, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down a little bit with the bronzer. But yeah, this is pretty much the final look. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys on my next video.